Good morning. Hope we all survived Halloween. My husband bought so much candy. It's his favorite holiday. Like, he loves giving the candy out to the kids. And if it were up to me, I wouldn't even answer the door. I used to be one of those people who just turn the lights off. Not that I'm a Scrooge or anything, but it's just, I don't know. I never really got anything out of it. So we had a lot of trick-or-treaters, but barely enough to go through all the candy he bought. I don't even know if he took it to work today or not, honestly. I didn't look. But I think just proactively eating a couple pieces of my dark chocolate Lindt helped. I was full. I had a nice hot cup of coffee, and I really had no desire to eat the candy. A couple times I thought, wow, that Butterfinger would taste good. It was a bite size. Not even a fun size, just a bite size, but I didn't do it. So, a lot of the candy has gluten in it anyway, and so usually every year I have to look up to see what is acceptable and what's not, because sometimes they change their ingredients, so even what is okay one year is not okay the next year. So I'm like, you know what, if I have to go that far to eat a piece of candy that's not good for me anyway, that's filled with sugar and GMOs, then why even go there? So I didn't, and I'm happy and I'm glad. Tom has just been pounding on my door, but not necessarily coming. It might have to do with my shots, I'm not sure. Looks like he's going to show up today. I can't tell. I mean, I think. I haven't had a full flow yet. So, but I do have acupuncture, so she can get that going for me, I guess, today, you know. And then tomorrow is my baseline ultrasound. We can see how many antral follicles I have, which is potential eggs that I might be able to produce this cycle. So, here's today's card reading. Oh, and by the way, thank you for those of you who said have fun with my girlfriend. It was such a nice visit. I had not seen her since, like I said, since my wedding. I don't know if I told you guys. Almost 4 years. So it was just, the best thing about girlfriends is that you meet up with them and it's like a day has not passed. You know, like I just felt like I was just with her last week, and it's just so comfortable and awesome. So we took her off site. We picked her up from DFW. She had a 3.5-hour layover, so we had time to take her away, and I took her to Grimaldi's because it's one of her favorite pizza places, but they're only in certain states: Arizona, New York, and Texas, and maybe a couple more, but very few. Well, I had looked online to see if there was a Grimaldi's in between from my work to the airport, so I could stop and pick some up for her, because I didn't think that we would have time to go and have it and go back. But when I looked up the locations, there was one 5 minutes away from the airport. So I was like, well, we'll just take her away. You know, we'll take her hostage, feed her some pizza, and take her back. So, and the weather was beautiful. It was up to 80 yesterday, but about lunchtime it was around 70s. So we sat out on the patio and just had a really nice visit. And my other girlfriend that just moved here to Dallas from California, who's also friends with her, she came along with me because she's unemployed right now, and so, because she just got here, so she came and met me at work, and then we drove together and had a lovely lunch. So it was great girlfriend time. I'm so excited that I can make that happen. Very like, it's just a rare opportunity to have a lunch with a girlfriend like that without a planned trip or anything. Her work had sent her on this last minute business trip, like literally booked it the night before late. And so it just worked out perfect, and I'm so glad. So anyway, here we go. Every flower that blooms has to go through a whole lot of dirt. Every flower that blooms has to go through a whole lot of dirt. Not much more to say about that, is there? Growth, 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 and more growth, and it's not always pretty, is it? It's sometimes messy. It's a little bit dirty. Ask Lynn about dirty. She likes to load dirty. She's a dirty little girl. Just kidding. All right, guys, trying to keep it short. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Bye.